Today, we are going to be talking about yarn, finished objects, things I've finished, where in the world I've been hiding out. I mean, I have been to some lives, but you know, just basically what's going on and what's going to be happening. So, are you ready for an awesome video? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, this channel is all about yarn. Everything yarn. Yarn hauls, yarn tutorials, yarn lives, finished objects, WIPs, yarn. If you're into that kind of thing, I would love for you to subscribe to the channel and join our yarn community. Also, before we proceed, please give the like button a big squishy hug. Okay, here we go. You guys, okay, here's what's been going on. I've been in kind of a funk. I've had stuff going on, but that's in the past, and we are now going forward. I've been crocheting a lot. I don't know about you guys, but I do when in times of stress or, you know, just funky times, I crochet a lot. So let me show you what I've been working on. I have made, as you may know, as I've told you on the lives on Affordably, Geeky, and the Yarn Hookers, I've been working on this cowl tutorial. And I made 2 cowls. And you know what? I got the tutorial posted today. And I thought I had it perfectly edited, but there were a couple of things that I left out, and I'm trying to decide whether I'm going to leave the video like that or if I'm going to take it down, re-edit it, and put it back up. Let me tell you what happened. One, I forgot to tell you guys what kind of yarn I used. There's some of the discontinued Yarn Bee yarns of the Dazzling. So I used a couple of colorways that they no longer have. But the good thing is that Hobby Lobby still has the Yarn Bee Dazzling. And that is Yarn Bee Dazzling. So that was the first thing of the wonky tutorial video. Okay, the next thing was I forgot to put the opening music in the tutorial. So it's kind of blank. The third thing is that I put chapters. See, this is the one really cool thing about that tutorial. I put chapters in it so you can click the timestamp and it'll take you to that round of the cowl. Round 3. I voice dubbed twice. So I can tell what's going on in it, but I would like to hear from anybody else what they think about it. I might have to redo the whole tutorial. I'm hoping not, but we will see. I will do what I have to. Okay, there's that. I've also got the pattern for this cowl pretty much written, but I just need to finish writing it. There's that. Okay. And of course, I am going to, I don't know whether it's going to be there or there, whether I'm going to put the video link to the tutorial. Definitely put it in the description. Okay, the next thing is I need to make a tutorial and a pattern for this hat. Now, don't laugh, you guys. It's my freelance. This is the Loops and Threads freelance yarn beret I have made. I'm a Special Forces yarn person. What do you think? You like it? That is nice fall colors. I really like it. I think it'd keep heads very warm. So there's that. Next is this. I made a little gingham square. It started its life off as a mug rug, but I have decided that it is going to be maybe more like a pot holder or a trivet that you can set stuff on, or, you know, something that you set a plant on. There's that. And I have been working on a blanket. It's like a scrap gan, except I didn't use scrap gan colors. I used a mandala, Lion Brand mandala cake, and a yarn bee. I forget what kind of yarn it is, but it has sparkles in it. It's one of the ones that was new this year. And I've shown it a couple of times on my lives, but I need to get one more of the rust color. See, I'm two-stranding it, and I've still got a little more of this mandala, but I need to get a little more of this, of the rust color. So there's that. And here's a scrap gan that I'm making. I used a gray. I'm double stranding this too. I used a gray as the consistent color, and then the rest of the colors are just extras left over from Halloween and fall colored things that I'm making. Okay, what else got going on? Oh, I've got a sweater that I'm working on for my son. This is the back. This is the back. I'm gonna take this hat off. It's getting a little hot in here. Okay, and then I am making a sweater for his girlfriend. And I've got part of the front and part of the back done. Oh, there's so much more stuff, you guys. There's so much more stuff. Okay, let me go grab it. Here is my bag of goodies. Okay, you guys know that this, for those of you who don't know, this scarf is in the Yarn Hookers newsletter for the month of November. So you can get this pattern for free this month if you send an email to the Yarn Hookers email address, and we will send you the newsletter. We also have an awesome pattern of Julie's that is a placemat and like a silverware holder thing. I'll put the picture up there. So, if you would like this pattern, I'm so happy with this. It's made with Karen Skinny Cakes. This is my favorite color of the Karen Skinny Cakes. And it used like less than a half of or a little more than a half of a cake of this. I'd say maybe 3/4 of a cake. I like it. I love it. What else? Oh, of course, I started a Halloween scrap can with all of the yarn left over from all of the Halloween stuff that's been going on. So there's that. I'm using the Loops and Threads Twinkle Black as the main color, and then just greens and oranges and purples as the scrap. Those are the scrap colors. And of course it's half double crochet all the way through. From that make along I did last month, got a great big acorn. And I believe if you look on my Instagram page has all of the links to all of the square patterns still. Some of them are still free, some of them aren't. It just depends. I believe mine are still free. And until I find the time to change that, they're going to remain free. I believe I've shown you this little coffee square. This was not one of the squares of the make-along. It's a pattern by Ashley from the Loopy Lamb. And that is free on her blog. This is one of, why can't I remember her name? It was going to be a hat, but now it's a cowl. I think, I don't know. What do you think? Is this a crochet? Oh my gosh. Lady J Crochet. That's who it is. Lady J Crochet. It could be a coffee cowl. It's very, very, very thick because I made it. I don't know if this is going to work or not. Because I made it with 3 strands of yarn. Because I thought I was going to make it real thick. But it is real thick. It's too big to be a hat. But I think it could be a cowl. I don't know. We'll see. It's just too good to frog. What do you think? And here is another one of Ashley from the Loopy Lamb, one of her free patterns on her website. These are all these little squares with pictures on them are tapestry crochet. And this is for a pillow, for a Halloween pillow. Like I told you, I've been crocheting a lot in the last month. I was making, okay, Nikki from Nikki's Homemade Crafts had this really, really, really cool mystery make-along that I was working on. The first part of it was this, which was a really cool pumpkin. It is a really cool pumpkin. The second part is this really, really cool leaf. And then the third was this, but I ran out of yarn. And I'm hoping that I can find some more yarn in my stash that matches this so I can finish it. But there was 1 part, 2 part, 3 parts. Ran out of yarn for this, but it is going to be, when you finish it, you sew these on here and you make this about 3 feet longer and you make an end to it so it's a keyhole scarf. So I thought that was really cute. But I might just take these and use them to make a bag or a blanket or something. Like repurpose this yarn to make a bag. I don't know. What else? Oh yeah, made this little guy, a spider. This is Ashley from the Loopy Lamb. I made a lot of her stuff. Oh, I made this pattern, which is, ta-da! Does that look familiar? It's an affordably geeky looking thing, isn't it? I was thinking about maybe putting a black button on the white and a white button on the black to kind of show the yin-yang. Yin-yang, yin-yang. And what else is in here? Oh, there's Erica. There's her mosaic spider. Love that. She's got a pattern for this on Etsy. And I think I might have shown you guys these a few times. I'm not sure. This is one of the coffee patterns from the make-along. I know I've shown you guys these in the lives, But I'll put all the links to these things in the description. And I feel like I'm not doing each thing justice just because it's been such a long time since I've made a dedicated video. So we're not going to make that a habit again. I promise. Okay. What else? I've got other make-along squares. I'll just show you the make-along squares real quick. Here's one of, this is my pattern for make-along square. Just a basic bean stitch. Here is the other kind of mosaic crochet. Not the kind where you begin and end each row with a new strand of yarn, but where you go back and forth with one color and then back and forth with the next color. I don't know what if that's called a different kind of mosaic crochet, if there's a special name for it, I don't know. But it was really cool because learned how to do that. This square I kind of messed up on because I used a hook that was too big. Maybe we'll leave that one out of the video. Here is a cute little pumpkin that is part of Ashley the Loopy Lamb. It's free on her website. I made a cup cozy. And that, oops, I was holding it upside down. And this is a pattern of mine. I need to make a tutorial and a video. Let's see. Just a little coaster. It's kind of cute. I made it out of Lion Brand Z Twist. I think this light might be a little light. Okay, there's that. And the pumpkin. Hi, honey. I'm making a video. And another square. And another square. There's a few more squares, but I'll show you what else I've been working on. And I'm almost about to finish it. If I can ever get around to finishing it. I kind of stuck it in this bag. I'll show you what it is. It's really pretty. If I can get it unhooked from my knitting needles. No unpun intended. Get it unhooked from my knitting needles. Okay, I'm trying to do this without taking the yarn off of the needles. Okay, I think I've done it. And these are perfect Halloween colors. It's like I still have Halloween halfway done, but it's still kind of undone. And I started, okay, there we go. I'll have to fix that in just a little bit, but this is the wrap that I'm making. And I don't know if you can see that up close, but it's really pretty. I'm making it with the shawl. Is it shawl in a ball? Yeah, shawl in a ball. And of course, it's knitted. That's about it, you guys. Like I said, getting back on track. I'm planning on having more tutorials and more... I keep hearing my husband walk by. So that's it for right now. Let's see, what's going on this week? Okay, we've got Affordably Geeky on Wednesday and Saturday, and Yarn Hookers on Saturday also. Times will be listed down below. Also, check out my website. I've been doing some work on that. continual work in progress. Of course, come check out Instagram. It seems like I've been paying a lot more attention to Instagram lately. Come follow me on Instagram. You can usually find out what's going on daily there. All right, don't forget, if you like yarn, subscribe to my channel. Give the like button a big squishy hug. Share this to all of your yarny friends. I will see you guys later. I will see you sooner rather than later. I love you guys. Mwah. Bye. Oh yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. Okay, bye. So, if, yeah, all the yarny things. If you're new here, this channel is all about, which is awesome. For some reason, my lights seem really bright today. Is that better? Very bright. Maybe they're so bright. Not very bright. Maybe if I do this. By lives, I mean live videos. I'm just kind of all over this video. The editing is going to really help this video. So, hi. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys a few finished objects that I have, a few of the things that I've been working on, and I'm going to tell you about a few things that are coming up on my channel. So, stick around and we're going to have fun, I think. So I've been working on a lot of stuff. If you're new here, this channel is all about yarn. Having fun with yarn, learning new things about yarn, and I do that by making crochet tutorials, making yarn haul videos, making yarn stash videos, making yarn craziness videos, talking about yarn all the time.